When you hear the LeBron-Michael Jordan comparisons or argument or discussion, what do you think?
Well, they're two different players. I mean, LeBron is a pass-first guy. LeBron, I've seen LeBron. He'll move the ball. He'll do stuff. Michael was a scoring assassin. LeBron's a better passer, better rebounder than Michael. Michael just had that late game, unbelievable drive. Great one-on-one player from certain spots on the floor. They're really different. So it's always hard. I always say LeBron's a little bit of a combination of Magic and Larry, and just a unique unto himself. Michael was just a phenomenal scorer. With just a gritty, tough, take no prisoners type attitude, and they're different. So I hear the comparisons. Two of the top players who ever have played the game. It just depends on what you like. Like I always tell people, like if I was playing, I'd rather play with LeBron James. Because after I made like 8 in a row, he's giving me my ninth one. I might make 8 in a row, and Michael say, "Hey, you've had enough. I'm going to go get mine now." So, it depends on.
Well, Bird did that too.
What you're looking at.
Didn't Bird do that to you as well? Like, would he always go to you, or would he say, "All right, Kevin, that's enough"?
No, Birdie was a very unselfish guy. He didn't force anything. He'd take shots, but if you were hot, believe me, he was one of the first guys to say, "Hey, get Kevin the ball." Get Robert the ball. Get whoever the hot man the ball was. So that was. Now Larry played the game very, very pure when he was out on the floor. He just didn't. He didn't look to take bad shots if someone had it going. Like now, if you're struggling on the offensive end, Larry would search his offense. But if you had something that works, but that's the way we all kind of played. If Robert had it going, Robert got it. So it was an unselfish group of guys.
What do you remember about the locker room after Michael Jordan scored 63 on you guys in the Garden? Because you guys won the game.
We all went to Casey Jones and said, we better double-team that guy. He's a hell of a lot better than we thought he was. Because he had 49, I think, in the 45 or 49 in the first game. And honestly, I tell people this all the time. We barely game planned for Chicago. They had won like 33, 35 games in a regular season. We had won 67. We kind of went in there and said, okay, look, let's just run our stuff. Let's take care of what we got to do. Let's just be us, and we'll be fine. We'll switch on Michael. We'll do some stuff. We're not gonna double team him. And after that, in Game 3, we all went like, okay, we got a game plan for this guy. And I know you have a bunch of guys that will look up stats. I honestly don't know the stats, but in Game 3, because I remember going in there and everybody was all upset because I brought a Dobb kit. I didn't bring any clothes, and I was like, we're leaving them. We're going to play one game and we're gone. And they were all like, they almost beat you. It was an overtime game, and I went like, nah, we're going to hammer these guys and we're going to go home. And they were all upset. The media made a big thing about me only bringing a Dobb kit, no clothes on the road. They said, what are you going to do if you lose? I said, I guess I'll smell bad. And we beat them, and off we went. So someone look and see what he did in the third game. You got all the Danettes over there doing nothing. So have them do something.
Paulie, do something for Kevin.
In Game 3, Jordan had 19 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists. Only 19 points.
What was he from the floor?
He was 8 for 18.
Yeah, because we double teamed him almost every time and just said, man, we got to get the ball out of this guy's hands. And so, yeah, we shut him down a little bit. But I tell you one thing though, that was kind of, I knew he could really play. I just didn't know he was quite that explosive, and that was the kind of start of Michael just blowing up and just being a damn near unstoppable force on the offensive end.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.